Hi everybody, it's James of Cryptoconsh, and today once again is another beautiful day to be alive. We have a new airdrop known as Nomic. Nom 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 nom. Sorry, I had to do that. So first we're going to look at their current following. Second, we're going to look at the details. Do you qualify for the airdrop? Thirdly, we're going to look at how this bridge actually works. Fourthly, we're going to look at the point of actually having the Nomic token. Fifth, we're going to look at their roadmap, and then we're going to look at how to claim and how to stake. Let's get into it. Regarding Nomic, actually very little is published online. We can see from their Twitter, however, that they already have 4,000 followers, which is very considerable. They do not link to their Discord, however their Telegram group already has over 1,000 followers. And judging by conversation today, they are very active in that group. So, do you qualify? According to their official documentation, you need to be holding at least 1.5 atom. And according to the calculations from Cosmos Pug, cheers mate, staking around 100 atoms will give you 19.7 nom. So it's roughly about 1/5 of your staking balance in terms of numbers. The snapshot was taken on the 21st of January, so if you started staking after that, unfortunately you do not qualify for this airdrop. If you were staking before that, well done. Now moving forward, what is this bridge and how does it actually work? It's actually quite beautiful. They are going to create a new asset called NBTC. Let me show you how this works. So this is the Cosmos, okay? It uses the IBC protocol. This is known as the Inter-Blockchain Communication Protocol. Basically, each sovereign entity on the Cosmos is able to communicate with each other and send data to each other for very low costs at very fast speeds. So what this means for this new bridge is if you have Bitcoin, which is known as BTC, you're going to be able to convert your Bitcoin from BTC to NBTC, and then you are going to be able to use NBTC on this protocol. You're going to be able to put it in liquidity pools on this protocol. And my favorite, hopefully be able to convert it to anything on this protocol and stake on this protocol as well. Let's see. So then we ask a really important question. A question I had to ask in the group as well because it is a bit confusing. If you convert your BTC to NBTC and already have it on the Cosmos, what on earth is the point of Nomic? Well, if we look at their token distribution, we can have a bit of a better understanding. We can see that Nom is going to follow a classic model where the inflation starts very high and then over time the inflation starts to decrease. So if you stake your tokens early, you should be able to make higher rewards. Not only will you get high rewards, but you are also helping the team develop that bridge. So firstly, that's a use case. This is because some of these coins are used for strategic reserves, future airdrops, and helping development. So it is my understanding that it won't just stop with the BTC bridge. Also, this distribution to atom holders enables people to be part of the community and therefore vested in the community. This is essentially going to give you voting rights about the future of Nom. Voting rights about what future bridges to develop. Voting rights about what projects to support and what projects not to support. So the three benefits I'm seeing from holding Nom are A, supporting the team and supporting the development of the bridge and expanding the Cosmos. B, very high staking rewards. As we know in the first year, the staking rewards are much higher and they depreciate over time. And C, allowing for governance and voting rights. Now we've got that out of the way, let's move on to their roadmap. I do love how all these airdrops really focus on community involvement. It does make me sleep well at night. Especially seeing as more and more people are becoming aware of what validators to choose, who not to choose, and really getting involved in all the projects they're invested in. So firstly, they've gone through phase 1, they have their stake net. Currently there's no bridge functionality and there's no transfer functionality yet. This is the super early stages. So in the next few months, they're looking to connect Nomic via the IBC, the Inter-Blockchain Communication Protocol. So it will be able to connect to all of these little bad boys. Lovely. Then we have to look for phase 3, the actual really exciting part. Within the next 3 or 4 months, the Bitcoin bridge should be live, enabling you to transfer your Bitcoin assets to the Cosmos and start making them monies off your Bitcoin. Absolutely fantastic. And this is only the beginning of a large project that's going to span over years. So quite exciting really. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of what you actually want and what you probably skipped my video to see. How do we claim it? So first we go to app.nomic.io, okay? A little box will pop up here asking you to connect your Kepler wallet. Bing bang bosh, I've done that. As we can see in the top right, I am entitled to claim my airdrop. And I was waiting for this so I could show you guys. So I'm going to do it now in front of you, okay? So I click claim, I click approve, and look at that, available balance. Pretty easy, wasn't it? Happy life on the Cosmos. Now, I'm going to show you how to stake it because yes, I am going to stake it. I'm going to leave it for years, see what happens. How do we choose a validator? Well, if you want to know about that, I've already made a video on it. Have a look. For me now, because I'm a bit heavier in the game, I look at validators that are interesting, active online, and ones that I generally like the perspective of. I try to avoid 0% validators because I want to support the system and it does cost a lot to run a validator. But I also don't go for really expensive validators either. I just like to give a little bit back. Now, I've been following Golden Radio staking for some time, so I'm going to give that little badger a click. I'm going to click manage, delegate. As you can see, 5% commission, 9.88, bang, delegate, approve. That's it. Bing, bang, bosh. We are staked. Apparently this system isn't fully functional yet and it will be activated in the next few days. However, I just noticed, look at this APR, 500% a year. That is no bloody joke, and that's why it's very important to get in on these projects early. And remember, these staking returns are paid daily. So what happens if it stayed at this APR and you invested daily? That would be 1.36% a day, or let's say 1.37 for the benefit of the doubt. If you look here, my initial investment was 10. So just quickly, if you compounded this every day over 30 days, you would have 50% more. How about 1 year if it still stayed at 500%, which it won't? Wow. Compound interest is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this graph, the way it shows exponential growth. The longer period of time you reinvest, the curve becomes more and more vertical. So providing the value of the coin stays the same and the interest rate stays the same, there is a lot of potential to staking this and reinvesting every day. Regardless of what happens, it's your choice, your life, your free money. You do whatever you like. I'm just letting you know what I like to do. Anyway, that's it from me, James at Cryptoconsh. I hope you enjoy your lovely free airdrop, and I hope you all have a good day. Goodbye.